Hello! Hold on. I'm testing my microphone, making sure that y'all can hear me perfectly. I think that's good. And let me turn down the volume on my Hear Music. Take off the cap. And buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. That means good morning, good afternoon, and good evening in Spanish, depending on whichever time zone you live in. Hello and welcome to this very Twitch channel belonging to me, but you may call me Robbie for short. Hello, hi, let me say hi to some people. I see Bales redeeming first. Congratulations on being first. Hello, Neslin. Shimmy, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yay, shimmy, ya. Hello, Zane. Hello, Royal. How is everybody? Hello, Jimmy. Thank you for redeeming your shiny rolls for today. Thank you for training your dittos. If you have not done so, I please recommend that you do so. How is everyone? I hope that you are all having a great and wonderful day. I grabbed some cheese, because I wanted to, you know, some snacky snacks. I see Mr. Zane has changed their username. Very appropriate. I do like. I enjoy. I'm also gonna do this. For those of you who don't have your pronouns set on the Alejo extension, it lets you put in your pronouns so that you can see them in the chat right here. See how it says he, him for Robbie for short? You can put your little pronouns. Yeah. String cheese. String cheese. Hello, how is everyone? Tell me about your day. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for training your dittos again. Thank you for redeeming your shiny rolls. Let me pin this so that the message doesn't get lost. Slots Infinity? How did you do that, Jimmy? That symbol. Well, folks, I got a new car. I got a new car yesterday. This is so funny to me, I don't know why. I got a new car yesterday. So my old car used to be a Nissan. You know how people name their cars? How the hell did you afford that? I saved some money. Why am I just noticing I put the wrong pronouns? That's why I pinned the pronoun extension in the chat so that y'all could, you know, update them. How did I afford a new car? Well, I had some money in savings. A good chunk amount of money in savings in a brokerage account. If you don't have a Roth IRA account open, please open one. These are things that adults have, you know, advised me to do. Please open a Roth IRA account. It is very important that you do so that you can set yourself up for success during retirement. So aside from a Roth IRA, I also had a separate account, a separate like brokerage account. And I had a bunch of money saved on there that I had brought over from, you know, all the years that my parents and I saved money when I was growing up. This is so ridiculous. And so using that money, as well as using the money from my car insurance. Does that not work? Did I not turn that on? Hold on. Using the money that I got from, that I had saved up from that brokerage account, as well as from, I had an accident on July of 2023. Like July last year. And the... Let me turn that on. Hold on. Okay, Jimmy, try again. The gambling function doesn't actually work, but you can still see the loyalty point. And leaderboard should probably work too. Yeah, it works. There you go. Not you being ranked almost last. So with the money from the brokerage account that I had, plus the money from the accident, or the car accident that I got from my car insurance, put all that together, put that towards a down payment, and then I got the rest of the money from somewhere else. And so I afford the car. I could afford the car. And you know how people used to, you know how some people name their cars? My previous car was a Nissan, and I named it Liam, as in, yes, I got it from drag money. My previous car was a Nissan, and so I named it Liam, as in Liam Nissan. Now, for the sake of, being, privacy and such, I would rather not say what kind of car I have now. Welcome to the stage, Liam Nissan. Yes. That would be a great drag name for a drag king. Now, no, what was I gonna say? For the sake of privacy and stuff, I don't want to say, because there are crazy people on the internet. I don't want to say what type of car I have now, but I have a new car, and it's red, and I like it, and I finally have Bluetooth on my car, so I can play music in my car. So I'm very happy about that. How is y'all's day? Neslin, do you feel better from being sick? Because I know you were sick at least a week ago, or when I last saw you. And today's Monday. Monday, as you know, was a little shiny hunting day. And I got very, very lucky. Very, very lucky with a mass outbreak. The previous Mondays we were doing a shiny hunt for Antique Form Sinisty. And remember how I said, oh, I got very lucky with a mass outbreak. Well, I did it again. I got lucky again. My body at this point has never felt better, but will never feel better. Wow, that's that seems not great. I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on. Take a look at what that is. Come on, game. I've peaked. It's all down here from here. Take a look at what that is. It's a Poltchageist outbreak. But not only is it a Poltchageist outbreak. Where is one? Here's one. Look at me. Yes, thank you. You can barely see it, but there's an authenticity mark. I'm so excited. We're not going for the whole rare mark thing again, because absolutely not. I am not putting myself through that torture. However, I will be shiny hunting these so that I can have at least 2 of them. This one might be a little bit more difficult in the sense that, for one, the shiny is very hard to see. Poltchageist. The shiny is very hard to see because from a kind of a ceramic dark brown, the shiny is a dark matcha green. But in game, the difference is very subtle. And 2, it is at a higher level, which means that it knows Memento. And I need to have my Alolan Muck with Memento ready for, you know, to use in prison so that the Poltchageist doesn't disappear. But I spent some time a couple days ago thinking about how I could make like the ultimate shiny hunting team. And in that like shiny hunting team, I thought, well, I really want to use my Poltchageist. I mean, my Sinistea. I really want to use my Sinistea. And so I said, why not place my shiny Sinistea? Hold on. Why is the game audio? It feels very low. Should be a little better. Maybe. Yeah, that should be. Okay. So I'd be keeping my Goldango and my Hisuian Decidueye. I want to at some point shiny hunt for a shiny Shroomish so that I can get a Breloom and replace this Toedscruel so that I can have both Pulse Swipe and Spore within the same Pokemon. I would probably be keeping my Psyduck named Blueberry. And then my Sinistea, which I need to name. I don't know if I want to name it Chamomile or Tatiana. I probably want to name it. Yeah, let's do it right now. No. Ta. T. And then Anna. There we go. Tatiana. And so we're going to boycott Cerebi for false information. What do you mean false information? What kind of false information is Cerebi feeding you? Queen? That is a queen, yes. Sorted by... What am I looking for? Okay, I'm looking for the item that evolves Sinistea into... Yes, the chipped pot. Wow! Hold on, for the purpose of... I'm gonna turn this off for a little bit. We love the lag. Here we go. Come back. When I go to the church, I want to hear those church classics. Tea time? No, I don't need to learn tea time on this. I want to dance to God. And all the Dittos just dancing to Arceus. Because our god is Arceus in this stream. So stupid. That's so stupid. I want to dance to Jesus. That is so stupid. I love. And then we're gonna add the moves that it needs to learn. No, hold on. We first need to level it up to a level 100. I want to dance with Pope. I want to dance to God. I want to dance to Jesus. I want to dance with Pope. I want to dance to Priest. What the heck? That's so funny. That is so funny. Apparently the Emmys were last night. I mean, like, I don't watch like award shows, but obviously like season 16 was nominated and they didn't win. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need this. Is what I'm looking for. Say the hymn fast, not slow. Pray it fast twice. Let's go. That's lit. That's so stupid. That's so funny. Okay, we're close to finishing. Boom. And then just one more large candy. And we're good. Okay. We're up to level 100. And so if we want to holy watermarks all on my robes. And stream, honestly, I just might. Neslin, what are you? Is there something you're trying to tell us? Okay. So the moves that it needs to learn is Memento is, of course, has to be one of them. The other one is Imprison. Another one is Curse. And I forget what the last move I wanted it to be was. Wait, Neslin is just vibing making... Neslin is just vibing making lyrics, making up lyrics for a parody version of Club Classic. He's into pumpkin spice latte phase this fall. No, okay, so the other ones were TMs. Prison is a TM that it can learn. There we go. Boom. Oh, and I think the other one was Pain Split so that it could actually do damage. But I don't think it actually... That's fine. We'll just keep it as... And then we'll just add tea time instead of nasty plot for the lols. Christian girl brat brain rot autumn. That's so dumb. Tight like my Vatican. Yeah, I want to be blinded by the God's blinding light right now. Right now. Can't spell brain rot without brat. Let me tell you. Honestly, you can't. You cannot spell brain rot without the letters in brat. Brat of Summer, we're onto Bratoween right now. We are into Bratoween. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Tatiana's ready. Tatiana is ready. Summer is over. Well, not if you live in Florida.
No, I'll never go home,
No
don't sleep,
sleep,
don't eat.
just do it over repeat. Please say it's my party girl. Is somebody gonna match my freeze? No! Oh my god! This is what is this vibe that we're going for? Okay, I should do a ghost type symbol, right? So oh my gosh, the lag on this is brutal. We got Sauce Bucks coffee shop. We're going for Gothic Christian Neo Electro Brain Rot. Oh my. Okay, I'm back. I am back. What is this that you're talking about, hooking a car battery up to the DDR machine? That's so silly. So, you know how I did all that progress on you know how I did all that thing about evolving and naming Tatiana? I'm like, I realized I want to do that for like an actual video. Plan it out, make a whole script and everything. So I just deleted my progress and restarted the game. But I genuinely wanted to make a video about like a good shiny hunting team, and I thought about it, like really thinking about it, like the Pokemon that I have right now are very good for shiny hunting. So there's Hisui and Decidueye because they have Scrappy for its ability. So we can hit ghost types with False Swipe. I have Toedscool for Spore, but we have a better option for Spore because in Breloom, who also has access to False Swipe. I have my little Blueberry, my little Psyduck, who can learn Soak for, or who has Damp for its ability. It can also learn Skill Swap. So for Pokemon like shiny hunting like Minior, or anything that can learn Explosion, Misty Explosion, etc., you can Skill Swap the Damp ability onto that exploding Pokemon, and then switch out Psyduck for someone else. So that you can then do the false swiping and all that kind of stuff. Goldango is a good option to have for auto battles because it can go on land and on water to easily go through the auto battling thing, like to easily defeat Pokemon in auto battles in mass outbreaks. And then instead of Muck, I wanted to do the Poltchageist because I really wanted to utilize that because I just gotten it with a rare mark, and you know, kind of a follow-up, kind of also as a way to get people to watch the other video that I need to start writing a script for. And then my last option, because I thought, okay, there are other recoil moves that are not normal type, like Takedown, Double Edge. Those are normal type moves. If you have a ghost typing, then easy, you negate those. But other Pokemon, or there are other moves like Flare Blitz and Wild Charge that are not that have recoil. And so I wanted to come up with someone in the team that could deal with that as well. And so that's kind of what came about that idea. But right now, we're just going to shiny hunt normally this Artisan form mass outbreak of Poltchageist. And so what we're going to do is make a picnic and make a ghost type sandwich. And while I make that sandwich, and we're going to make that sandwich while we have ads going. I sure hope I remember what the ingredients are. Okay. Obviously rice, because we need to drop it. And then I think it was... Oh, I don't remember if it was vinegar or olive. I mean, if anything, I can just restart the game. I think it was vinegar. And then I'm just going to do two bitters. Because I don't really want to go through the trouble of finding like a mini mark or a rare mark, because this Poltchageist shiny is very difficult to see. Beautiful. Beautiful bitter herba mystica toast. Look at that delicacy. Just wonderful. Welcome back, everybody, from the ads. We are just finishing up our sandwich. Hopefully I got the ingredients right and we got a sparkling level 3 ghost type sandwich. Nope, that is psychic. Well, I guess it's olive oil what I need to use. Well, I am so sorry. Is anybody looking forward to any games that are coming out soon? Because I'm personally very excited for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And I really, like, I love Zelda. I would like to, at some point in my life, play every single Zelda game. I've played Skyward Sword. That was my first ever game, Zelda game. Came out in 2013. So I kind of... I think to myself, I kind of wish I played Zelda earlier in life, but I'm also like... I got to play it when I got to play it, and I am very grateful when I did. Picnic. I love Skyward Sword. My favorite game of all the Zelda games. I've played Ocarina, I've played Majora's, I've played Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Link's Awakening, and Link Between Worlds. And I have Triforce Heroes. Couldn't really finish it because it's difficult to do on your own. But I'm very excited for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, especially because you're playing as Zelda for the first time. What else do I need? I think it's olive oil, and then the 2 bitters. I think that's what I need. And if I don't, I need to look it up, because I cannot be guessing. I think what they're going for with Echoes of Wisdom is they're using the same map from A Link to the Past, or a similar map. And what I find very interesting when they do that is, and they kind of did this with A Link Between Worlds before they released Breath of the Wild, is they were getting concerns of, oh, this game is too linear because Skyward Sword, there it is. Ghost type sandwich. Zelda as a franchise was getting to a point where they were getting criticism that the games were too linear. Skyward Sword especially was incredibly linear, as telling you all the time where you needed to go. Kind of holding your hand a lot of the time. And they knew that they wanted to do an open world game, but they weren't exactly sure how they wanted to implement it. So obviously taking time to do it, taking a lot of time to do, just, you know, this game is so lag! Obviously they were taking a long time to develop Breath of the Wild, and in the process of trying to think of how they wanted to implement an open world setting, they kind of tested it out with A Link Between Worlds, where they had you choose between the first, I think it was 2 or 3 dungeons in the beginning, and then they let you explore. Once you did those 2 or 3 dungeons in whichever order you wanted, then they let you explore the world and do all the dungeons in whichever order you want. There was a little bit of an order, but for the most part, it didn't really hold your hand in terms of telling you where you needed to go. Like, you could almost go anywhere in the map and you wouldn't be impeded by any kind of obstacle. And they did it in the in the Link to the Past world. Because I think, I've never played A Link to the Past, but A Link to the Past is very, very beloved. Probably like one of the most, if not the most beloved world of all the Zelda worlds that they've made. Like all the Zelda maps that they've made of all the games, A Link to the Past is the most beloved. And so I think I'm seeing this, I guess, pattern, if you want to call it, of I'm seeing this pattern, I guess, of if that's what you want to call it, of them using the link between. Keep seeing link between past because they did a link between worlds. You keep using the overworld map of A Link to the Past as a kind of building block for what they would like to do in the future. And then they released Breath of the Wild, and Breath of the Wild was obviously an incredible hit, an amazing game, very open, very big, very open world, and you could actually do anything you wanted to do in whichever order you wanted to do it. You could literally fight Ganon from the beginning. Like, obviously you have to go through the tutorial portion first so you could get the paraglider, but after that, then it was truly open world. They were like, oh, you want to fight Ganon with 3 hearts? Absolutely, you can do that. And I truly do think that A Link Between Worlds was a stepping stone, or like building blocks for them to do that. It was a way for them to test the open world concept without going too hard on it. Without leaning like too hard on it and potentially not doing a good job. Kind of the same as how they did Legends Arceus. They tested open world with Legends Arceus, and then they implemented open world in Scarlet and Violet. It was not the exact same serve as Breath of the Wild was, but the same concept is there. Like the same idea of testing something out within a game before fully implementing it. And so I think that's kind of what they're doing with this mainline Zelda, with Echoes of Wisdom. Once again, going to the... This is so hard to see. This shiny is so hard to see. Echoes of Wisdom, again, I think is that concept of wanting to test out, like we have been wanting to play as Zelda for the longest time, and us finally getting to do that, but they're doing it in the Link to the Past overworld map to kind of test out the concept before they actually go full in with another game that might have Zelda as a protagonist. Because obviously Zelda is not going to be a sword fighter like Link. I mean, they do, according to the trailer, there is like some sort of sword fighting element to it, but Zelda's not a sword fighter. I mean, even with Smash Brothers Ultimate, they kind of, when that game was coming out and they were releasing all of the characters, when they were revealing all of the characters, that's the word I'm looking for. When they were revealing all of the characters, they said when they changed Zelda, they changed more to the Link Between Worlds, the Link Between Worlds character because of Zelda, because the Breath of the Wild Zelda doesn't really fight. She's more of an academic. She is truly more a symbol of the Triforce of Wisdom than she is of, oh, Heracross, get away. She represents more the Triforce of Wisdom in Breath of the Wild than she does. She represents it in Breath of the Wild the most than she does in any other Zelda game. Where is this shiny Poltchageist? Oh, that's a big one. Giant one. But I'm very excited for that game. There's not many games that I'm excited for, like obviously Legends EA, but if you play Pokemon, obviously you're excited for Legends EA. Oh, and the lovely Dawnstone. You all know Dawnstone, and if you don't know Dawnstone, you should definitely check her out. She was telling me on Discord earlier today, Poltchageist. No. She was telling me that, and she tweeted this too. What if they did a convergent evolutionary line for the starter Pokemon of that game? Kind of like how Toadscruel is a convergent evolutionary line to Tentacruel. They look similar, but they're not related. Oh, I thought the music ended for a second. I said, oh no, I have to update. And I think I think that would be cool, like a convergent evolutionary line for each of the starters. But I don't know. I don't want to knock down the idea, but also I don't work at Game Freak, so I don't know what they're thinking or what they would want to do. I'm also not the type of person who likes to speculate or theorize about things that haven't happened. I just like to experience rather than... I like to experience rather than to speculate, is just my thing. But I thought it was a cool... That's a big one with the title. I'm gonna catch you just for my living dex. I thought it was a cool concept, but I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. Nope. Okay, you're not getting caught in the first two balls, you're not shiny, I'm just gonna leave. Then I can catch another Artisan form Poltchageist for my living dex another. Genuinely, I don't know how I'm gonna see this because the green is so... the dark green, and when you see it on Cerebi.com, it's noticeable, but in the game, I don't see it. Also, you're on, like, green grass, surrounded by green bamboo. This is such a terrible shiny. Such a terrible shiny. But we press on. We continue. Oh, shiny Poltchageist. Where am I to be? So difficult. No. Oops. Not shiny. This is... I tried shiny hunting for Poltchageist once before. I went through 5 different sandwiches. Or rather, the... Hold on. You ate my mother. Yes, I am. I gotta get the puppies in. I'll be right back. Suspiciously leaves immediately when I arrive. No! I heard the puppies! I heard the puppies! And they were barking at people, and they don't need to be doing that. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate whether you are here, interacting with the stream, or whether you are lurking. I really do appreciate it. See, like, this is so difficult. I cannot tell the difference. Listen, my favorite spice is thyme. Why is thyme your favorite spice? If you were a member of the Spice Girls, would you be Thyme Spice? Thyme makes everything better. These little Poltchageist. Sometimes I'd be gay spice. Sometimes okay. Sometimes, like, people tell me about spices and I don't know what they are. Like, I don't know what thyme is. But when you tell them to me in Spanish, like, if I were to translate them to Spanish, then I'd be like, oh, it's this. Like, it's happened to me before where people tell me, I don't know what this... I'll tell people, I don't know what the spice is. And then when I translate it on Google, time. When I translate it on Google, well, check, guys, I love how they all come near me like, we're going to haunt you. They all just get so uncomfortably close to me. Look at these. None of these are freaking shiny. Get away from me. None of you are shiny. Therefore, I don't want you. What is... Okay, I'm curious now. What is time in Español? Google translate from English to Spanish. Time. Tomillo? That literally does not help me. Tomillo literally does not help me. At all. I've never heard of that. What the heck? What do you put time in? And why does it make everything better? I like adobo, which is a mixture of a bunch of spices, and apparently turmeric is the main ingredient. I never knew that. That's very awful of you. Well, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I don't know what time is. I'm sorry that watching me is a waste of your time. No, it's not a waste of anyone's time. Doon, 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 doon. I love the game where this music is from, by the way. If you've never played the Pokemon trading card game, that was for the Game Boy. If you have the chance to, you totally should. It's very, like, obviously it's not traditional. I've just told a lie. What do you mean? What kind of lie? My favorite spice is technically cheating, but whatever. Chinese 5 spice. Oh, technically cheating because it's 5 spices in one. I mean, I did just say that my favorite spice is adobo, although I don't get adobo anymore. Like, from Goja, I do get adobo from, like, Iberia is the brand that I get it from now. How do I know that these are shiny? Is this even authentic? No, it's a fake one. Get out of here. Yeah, I did just say that my favorite spice was adobo. As in wonderful Hispanic fashion, but the main ingredient in adobo apparently is turmeric, and I never knew that. Are you authentic? Yes, you are. Look at that. Authenticity mark. But you're not shiny, therefore I do not want you. Does everyone want to know what turned me gay? Was it not the Spice Girl? I don't know what turned me gay, personally. Not shiny. No! Stop defeating them. If you defeat too many of them, they will disappear. Bad luck. Neslin, what turned you gay? The Toddler Call I Like Boys music video? Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Are you sure that's something you want to confess to everybody? Are you sure the Todrick Hall I Like Boys music video is what made you gay? Is that what you want to confess to everybody? Are you sure? Ah. None of these are shiny. Come on. Who's everyone? It's just me. There are people lurking, Neslin. There are people lurking. You never know who's here. Who might be listening and just simply not chatting. I'm not here. Unless it's my mom, then I'm grand. See, Royal's here. Royal's been here. I asked earlier what games everyone's looking forward to. I said Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. But are there any other games that you are all looking forward to? I've said worse in front of Royal. I'm just saying, Todrick Hall is, I don't know. I never liked him. I knew he existed. I just wasn't like a fan of his. beforehand. I just like, I knew that he existed. I'm like, that was it for me. And then all the other stuff came out about him, and I said, oh, okay. Wait, there was a Toddler Call Is Over party? There's been a Toddler Call Is Over party for years. Do you not know? Do you really not know? Oh boy. Oh boy. Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you're joking. Okay, cool, let's not keep your focus. Wait, no. Tell me. I'm the card guy. Tell you about this design. The plucky squire looks interesting. I don't know what that means. The plucky squire looks interesting. I don't know what that means. What is the plucky squire? Okay. Oh. I just want to say that I did not and do not support him to any capacity. I accidentally watched a music video when it autoplayed when I was 11 and realized I liked men. Why does Ditto keep dancing when I say anything? It's because you're saying either the words music, dance, song, or jam. If you type any of those words in chat, Ditto will dance. Ditto will do the conga. Oh, the plucky squire? Hold on, I have not heard of that. Plucky squire. Oh, cute! That looks very cute. The 2D, 3D adventure game. How is it 2D and 3D? Does it switch between 2D and 3D? Is that what that means? How do I watch a trailer? I guess here? I guess this one. Let me turn this on. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna play it. I'm not excited for the new RuPaul's Drag Race mobile game. I'm gonna play it 24/7. Oh no. Wait, there's a new game? Or do you mean the one that's already out? Let's watch. I'm gonna watch it.
Many great tales are founded upon a humble beginning. That is, if that humble beginning can be found. The peaceful land of Mojo is thrown into turmoil by a magical attack from the wicked sorcerer, Humgrump. This is a job for the hero of the land.
Oh, cute!
Jot, the plucky squire. Jot has a knack for defeating wickedness with his trusty blade.
He's just a little bit of a
against the horrid Humgrump should prove to be no exception.
Very cute art style.
Foes will be felled as the fair folk of the land cheer Jot on.
And then it switches into a Kirby-style 3D platformer. That's nice. That's very nice.
When will this grand new adventure
It's not a new game, I was being jokey. Couple, if you will.
The land was abuzz.
Throwing 3D money at the 2D screen. I wanted to be the video.
Jot could not let the people down. And luckily, it seems that he has found an answer to their question. Yes, Jot, that seems to be working. You always have a way with words. Keep it up.
Oh.
And there it is.
Oh, it already came out.
Our great story has found.
No, tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow. Interesting. Oh, that's so cute. By Devolver? By Devolver Digital. What other games did they make? Devolver. Are they the ones with Cult of the Lamb? Did they do Cult of the Lamb? I was supposed to be in the video. They made the Crush House. Interesting. Cult of the Lamb. Yes, they did. They're the ones behind Cult of the Lamb. Interesting. Okay, so it looks good. That looks good. That seems like a great suggestion, Royal. Hold on, let me go back. They're thriving. Honestly, they are. Honestly, they are. I was like, are they Devolver? Is that the one where they made It Takes Two? No. It was Cult of the Lamb, the one they did. But they also did the Crush House. Has anyone played the Crush House? I watched Will Jinkies play it one time. And it is so unserious. It's literally about you're making a reality TV show. It's a reality TV show filming, simulator game. I'm excited for the Robbie for Short themed match 3 game where we gradually restore a gaming room. Please. I've also been enjoying the new Lollipop Chainsaw. Whoa! I have not heard of that game in so long. And Astrobot? Yeah, I've been seeing everybody play Astrobot. And fill it with Pokemon, but not because copyright. My god. This shiny Poltchageist does not want to appear. How is... I know Lollipop Chainsaw from, I think PlayStation 3 era? So, very, very, more than 10 years at least. I've heard of the game, but I don't actually know what it's about. I get out of school and he Astro? Might have missed a word. Am I talking about Astro? Hi Gold. What's the Lollipop Chains? It's a video game, Neslin. How are you, Gold? Yeah, we were talking about how I'm asking everybody what very campy. Okay. We're talking I was asking everybody games that they are excited about. And I was talking about Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. Thank you for redeeming your shiny rolls, Gold. Yeah, I said that I like Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, and then we just watched the trailer for The Plucky Squire, which is a 2D... It's a 2D / 3D. It switches between the two. Platformer game. And it looked very cute. It seemed like... Estudien en BTI. Echa pa'lante con los tuyos. Estudien en BTI. Hi, Mono. Welcome in.
4!
Mono, thank you for redeeming MBTI. I hope you're having a great day. Be careful rolling a 1. You might get timed out for 6 seconds. For those of you just coming in, I got very lucky with a mass outbreak of Artisan form. Oh my god, internet connection in this frigging dorm sucks. I'm sorry. For those of you just coming in, we got very lucky with a mass outbreak of Artisan form Poltchageist. And so we're looking for the shiny form of the Artisan form Poltchageist for my shiny living day. I already hate university. Why do you hate university? And we were also talking about games that we are excited about. I said I was very excited about Echoes of Wisdom. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And we just saw the trailer for The Plucky Squire, which seemed Thank you for redeeming a fresh water, Mono. Weeping Bell, get away from me. We saw a trailer for the Plucky Squire. Which is a game by Devolver, which were the people who did The Tired Elf Boy. Don't you talk about my Link that way. How dare you. But you're playing as Zelda this time. What happens if I get a 20? Give me ideas. Give me ideas. And not just for 20. Like, if you roll a 4, there's Tsunami Mew saying 4! So give me ideas for the loaded dice. How dare you call Link a tired elf boy? How dare you, Mono? Also, how was your day? I'm sorry that the internet connection sucks and that university was. Neslin, it's okay. It's something passive to do. Let me catch up with chat a little bit. Tsunami Muse is my mother, how about that? Fun fact about school, the Pokemon Haxorus is based on a dragon. Why, yes, it is. Also, a brief summary of Lollipop Chainsaw. A cheerleader with a chainsaw and her dismembered head boyfriend fight during a zombie apocalypse, all during her birthday. That sounds like a very campy fun time. Neslin, it's okay. My day is horrible, but let's keep the vibes positive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, I told some of y'all. When I'm in the club, yeah, I'm loving that. 365 girl. Thank you for summoning my child. Thank you. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh, I told everyone earlier. Mono, how dare you? Fart on my stream. I told everyone earlier, but I'm gonna say it again for the people who weren't here. I got a new car! And then Neslin asked, how did you afford that? To which I said, well, I had a bunch of money saved up in a brokerage account that I then used as a deposit. Oh my god, this lag is horrible.
Robbie, can I have VIP anyway cause I'm such a free fierce diva?
No. Thank you, Bono. Work for it. Save your points like every other normal person. The only reason Mono has VIP is because they won Miss Congeniality in our Discord server. So as a technicality, they are technically already a VIP. If you're evolving this one, then use Terra Bug. Why would I use Terra Bug? I haven't got 100,000 points, Robster. I'm broke. Well, work towards it. Work towards it. That means coming to all of my streams. That means even whether you're lurking or interacting with stream or chatting or whatnot, you will get points. Also, you get a points multiplier if you are subscribed. Admit it, you got a card just to recreate Get in Loser's moment, right? What can I say? I'm a Mean Girls girly. I mean, I had to. In the Christmas season, can you not spare a moment for the fun sprint this holiday season? Maybe. Maybe. When using matcha gacha, it looks like a bug in the soup. Oh! That's genius. I love that idea. I love that idea. Oh, thank you for training your Ditto. If you have not done so, I am once again asking you to train your Dittos, like your daily check-in redeem for the day, and redeem your daily shiny rolls, because if you roll a 4096 or an 8192, you get to be a VIP for a limited amount of time. Unless you're already VIP, in which case you're doing it for fun. Unless you're already VIP or a moderator, in which case you are already doing it for fun. Now, this sandwich is over. I'm just gonna reset. Close the game. Dino Dance Party! Yes, you're already VIP, Mono. Which, on that note, I have to... VIPs get a custom entrance. Now you're just bullying me, Robbie? What can I say? I love bullying people. Mono, you have to tell me what Pokemon you would like to... You have to tell me which Pokemon you would like to represent you when you type your first message in chat as the custom entrance. The dino's going like this. Wait, I forgot, I don't have music playing. Did it just stop? Oh my gosh, it just stopped. The music just stopped playing. Hold on. Sorry. That was, oh my god. Somebody gonna match my Game Freak. Ooh, let me think. Oh, yesterday I got to rewatch one of my favorite Halloween movies. What was that? I'm not really a Halloween kind of person. I'm more of a Christmas kind of guy, which is make it coughing, please. Beetlejuice, no! They will come. He will be summoned. Scary Godmother? I don't think I've heard of that movie. Listen, I am the type of person, you will tell me a movie and I will just be like, huh? Never seen it. Jimmy coming out of the shadows loves Scary Godmother. I've seen Hocus Pocus. Thank you for redeeming a fresh water. Mono single-handedly keeping me hydrated during my stream. It's a very Gen Z movie. Oh, that's probably why I haven't seen it. My child! Ditto, my child. Okay, what was I gonna do? Music. I think I want racy vibe. Video game music that to make you drive at high speed. That's what I want. And we will play it at random. It's because you're a dirty person? How dare you? How dare you? Oh my gosh. Peeps, for the loaded dice command, I'm thinking of making, when you roll a 14, I'm gonna play the It's Chocolate. Like, I know we have it as a sound command, but it just makes more sense because it comes from season 14. If you roll a 14, it just plays It's Chocolate. Wow, wow. Pause the game. Hold on, hold on. That one Scooby-Doo movie with the Hex Girls. If the girls get it, the girl gets it. The girls that get it. The Scooby-Doo movie with the Hex Girls? Wait, the one Scooby-Doo movie that I saw was oh gosh. Why does that cutie fly look cute? If you're scared of me, why did you run into me? That's so silly. The Scooby-Doo movie that I think of is the live action one, where they go to this like scary island resort thing. A normal type only run also, you might want to pause the game. I reloaded the game so there's no sandwich running. Have you guys beat those punks named Stars up? No, we have not. We need 3 Pokemon that can obey me, and we need more badges for that, so I can't do it just yet. Okay, let me do my... Ooh! Tears of the Kingdom music, that is so good. Gold, you might want to be careful if you roll a 1. If you roll a 1! Mono, not the Q's real hair. Not the Q's real hair. Emote from Opal. Okay. What do we need? We need rice. And for condiments, we need olive oil. We'll do 2 bitters because it's the one I have. One of the ones I have most of. So far, no shiny Artisan form Poltchageist, but we keep trying. Wow! Not Mono getting a 20 on their first try. Please. It's the power of the VIP, honey. Probably, have you heard of that girl Chapel Roar? I can't say I have. I don't know who Chapel Roar is. I know Chapel Roan. You did ate that. You did. Shoot, Wigglytuff. Oh, yes. You need to type Wigglytuff by itself. If we roll an 11, make a snake jump scary on screen. That would be a cool idea. Don't laugh. Or what? What are you gonna do about it, Jimmy? Huh? I love it, Rubies. Welcome. Welcome in. So, let me show you what lovely mass outbreak we just got. My bestie's called. I was scared I missed stream. Oh, that's fine. Look at that. Poltchageist. Okay, okay. Let me find one. Here's a bunch. Come on, show me. Show me to me, Rachel, please. Do you see that? Do you see that authenticity mark? I got lucky again with another like authentic form of the teacups. My luck is lucking. She's authentic. Gold, thank you for making a clip. I realized I haven't did the call to lure out the Poltchageist. No, you have not. You have not. Also, besties, if you would like to set your pronouns on the Alejo Twitch extension so that you can see below in the chat, so that you can see your own pronouns in the chat, you should totally do that so that I can refer to you correctly. Velvet, thank you for redeeming your shiny rolls for today. Mono single-handedly keeping me hydrated throughout my streams, and I do appreciate that. Velvet, earlier I asked people, my peeps in chat, my lovely peeps in chat, what games they were excited for. And I said I was excited for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Royal said that they were excited for... Why did I think of Lollipop Chainsaw? That's not what you said. Something... The Plucky Squire. The Plucky Squire is the name of the game. Can you imagine if that was vodka? Well, I'd already be drunk. Why are you so difficult to find? Oh, and this is still so low. There we go. I'm excited for ZA. I really only play Pokemon in Mortal Kombat. Okay. You really only play Pokemon in Mortal Kombat? Honestly, I feel that. I really do feel that. Because I really only play Pokemon myself. I mean, I do play Zelda. I play other games, not just Pokemon. I try to be a little more versatile in my interests when it comes to video games. Like, I have played God of War, I've played Grand Theft Auto, I've played Pikmin, Kirby.
Oh, worries me. I'm just a vulnerable Latina that has a very dry throat. If only there was big strong green tea to help me that also has tramp stamp PLS, and thank you.
I do have a dry throat. I am indeed hard. Thank you for trying to lure out our lovely artisan form Poltchageist. I begin Pokemon memes and can't send them to anyone. You can send them in the Discord. We have a meme. We have a meme channel for that very reason. My boyfriend plays more games than me, so I venture out from time to time and try new things like Genshin. I don't think I would like Genshin. Also, I just don't play gacha games out of principle. Nuzleaf, I do not want you. Please get away from me. I get motion sickness, so I struggle to play first player games, but I think I'm happier not experiencing playing COD like other straight men. You didn't say straight men. I said straight men. But my point still stands. But I understand. I have a friend who also streams. Her name is Blue Jane on Twitch. If you type !Jane in the chat, you can go follow her. She is a variety streamer and we love her. She is a college friend of mine, a close college friend of mine. She gets motion sickness as well, especially from playing first-person shooters. Like, she has a friend that moderates her chat for her, and they keep trying to get her to play Fortnite, and she's like, no, like, I made a whole command for her so that anytime that people ask why doesn't she play first-person shooters, it's because she gets motion sick. Like, she plays Overwatch and eventually she has to stop playing because she gets motion sick. None of these little matcha tea girlies are shiny, and I'm getting quite fresh. Where is my green matcha girly? Catching up with chat, hold on. I have a new Pokemon idea, please think about it carefully. Okay? Okay. I will think about it carefully. So there's a Pokemon that can turn into any individual Pokemon and can use their moves, but the catch is this. Pokemon looks like purple. No. 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 How dare you insult my child? I know that's what you're getting at. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with us. It's oddly specific first-person shooters. Chaffa Eyes Gang. Fails, thank you for redeeming your shiny rolls for today. I'm sorry you didn't get a shiny Ditto. I heard it too. I think it's named Durlax? What do you mean? Oh, you know what I mean. I know what you're trying to do. Yeah, I don't know what it is about first-person shooters. I also just don't like first-person... Personally, me, Robbie for short, do not like first-person shooters. I don't really like them. They're just not for me. The only one that I played was Splatoon, and I got Splatoon 2, and I never got Splatoon 3. Oh, the purple blob Pokemon? Yes, I've heard of it. It's called, like, Same or something. Please. Yeah, something like that. I heard that it looks like smiling poop emoji, but like blobbier. Also, you're not... That's... My child is not the one you're talking about? Oh, what if I put... For the D20, what if I put for 16? Okay, and now this one is too loud. My gosh. For the season 6... For the D20, redeem. What if I put, if you roll a 16, you get Tsunami Views, because you wait for 4, you get 4, and for 16, you would get season 16. That would be really funny. That would be really funny. I love Splatoon, but the migraines were real. Wow. I'm sorry. Robbie has too many children? What are you talking about? I have 2 singular children. 2 children. That's it. That's all I have. I don't have any more children. I have Ditto and Brado, and that's it. Ditto is my first child, and Brado is my adoptive child. It was crazy, and indeed it was. And for 6, it's Lagan just entered. It's just gonna be a bunch of Drag Race quotes on the D20. No, Gold said that for 11 it should be like some kind of jump scare. I don't want it to be all just Drag Race. I don't want it to be all just Drag Race. Oh no, we have ads! But ads do help support the channel, and I appreciate you for being here. Where is this shiny Poltchageist? Y'all, if you see it, will you tell me? Actually don't, because you have... Come on, season 6, let's get sickening! For 0, it's Starmie's French dub? No. Also, we don't have a 0 on a D20. Sure! Why did I say that? No, I have just shot myself in the foot. By saying that. Royal no! But, oh, I was saying earlier, like, I do play other kinds of games. I was playing Life is Strange last night. Life is Strange True Colors, the DLC for that game, where you play as Steph. And the first bit of that game, or like so far the entire thing, is basically a job simulator. Because in True Colors, she plays as... What? Her character works at the record store. Gooey! Hi, girly. Hi. How are you? Hold on. I gotta... Gooey, please, start typing how you are. Go redeem your shiny rolls, train your Ditto, do all that stuff. I'm gonna be right back. Because Mono is single-handedly keeping me hydrated throughout my stream. And I have no more water. Estudien en BTI. Echa pa'lante con los tuyos. Estudien en BTI. I gotta get more water, so I will be right back. Redeem your shiny rolls. Train your dittos. Have fun while I'm gone.
No, never go home, don't sleep, don't eat, just do it for a repeat kid. I'm 365 got a girl.
He regresado with more water. Howdy, hello. Hola. Mi gente latino, hello, hi. Also, happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Did I say that? I did not say that earlier on stream. Let me catch up with chat. Hold on. Oh, who got a 20? Mono got a 20 again. Mono, you really have good luck. Wow. Okay. I played True Colors. It was insane. True Colors? Okay. We will talk about that in a second. Pop girly, pop girly. Go piss girl. My son. Feels wrong timing. Alright. Good. Just finished my class and I am now on my way to my shift. Woo! We love having a job. Can't relate because I'm unemployed. Don't worry, I got an interview for a substitute teacher position on Thursday. Congrats on your alimony pay. Oh my god. Thank you, Robbie. Pays me in Ditto Goo. Please. Happy J-Lo month. Yup, correct. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. Yeah. What do you mean? I had a poopy day. I deserved this. I'm just saying your luck is insane. It's great. We love blasting Selena songs this month. Beady 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 bum bum. Selena want Puerto Rican. Okay. Life is Strange True Colors is indeed kind of an insane game. Gooey, thank you for training your Ditto. Thank you. Mexicans also yes. Oh, Amanda Leon Canto. So funny. Life is Strange True Colors. It is kind of an insane game. Because it is kind of an insane game. Like, okay. I got the worst ending for the game. Nobody backed me up. And I'm just like, no, Amanda's not Latina, but she did. But do you not know this? Do you not know the Mexican salsa yes meme? Because if you don't, we have to see it. We have to watch it. True Colors, Life is Strange True Colors, I got the worst ending. where nobody backs you up. Oh, I had the support. Sucks to be you, Robbie. Yeah, nobody backed me up except for like Steph was the only one. So I left with her. That's what happens with me. Oh, I know it. It's just that I heard that she was Portuguese. Oh. Well, I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Did we look it up? Is this Timber following me? Sir, please leave me alone. I'm genuinely curious now. Hold on. I'm genuinely curious now. Okay, but did everybody back you up, Bales? Or was it just a handful? Because most people got a handful of people that supported them. Very few, the very few people got the ending that I got. And then I think the second most Mandaleon Kanto. What do I... It's kind of stupid to Google ethnicity. White? Italian. Okay. Amanda is a Portuguese, specifically the Azores, Irish, and Italian. So she's white. She's white. Oh no, mommy, you got a 2. It's okay, just slap a 0 next to the 2 and you're good. Yeah, no, she's just white. When we say Hispanic or Latino Heritage Month more specifically, like we mean Latin American. Thank you. Yeah, we mean more specifically Latin American. But like, we need to see that iconic scene again though. Okay, we will play the iconic scene. Hold on. Bow, bow, bow. This music from the trading card game is so good. YouTube. Me exposing my YouTube homepage. Also, Sister Lily posted a new video. Y'all should go watch this. I haven't watched it yet, but I will after this stream. And I know it's gonna be super informative and super interesting. Y'all should go. Sister Lily, a homie. She has such good videos. Such good video essays. Someone is called Mexican salsa, yes. Here it is. Here it is. Trading card games? You call it everything but gambling to justify it. I can't believe it, Robbie. No! No, I mean... the music for this game. Pokemon trading card game. Gosh, not you trying to cancel me. I know, right? Now I can't gamble. Is it playing?
No cuts.
So,
Just dead space.
I love every kind of drink there
No
is.
cut? Oh.
Okay.
No cuts.
So,
Just dead space.
I love every kind of drink there is. Martinis, not so much. Too
Martinis,
strong.
not so much, too
Martinis are my
strong.
favorite drink I must say, my true passion is tequila with the salt, flavorful lime, Mexican salsa. Yes.
Mexican salsa, yes. Mexican salsa, yes.
Tequila!
Mexican salsa with the salt.
Tequila with the
flavorful
salt,
lime,
flavor.
Mexican salsa. Yes.
Mexican salsa, yes. Mexican salsa, yes.
Mexican salsa. Yes. Lime, Mexican salsa. Yes.
Mexican salsa, yes. Mexican salsa, yes. Comment down below. Mexican salsa, yes.
Again!
We were watching this on stream. We both made a meme. Did I pin this? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. This is so stupid. I love it.
I must say, my true passion is tequila with the salt, flavorful lime, Mexican.
Rado.
Yes. True passion is tequila with the salt, flavorful lime, Mexican.
Rado.
Yes.
This is so stupid. Like the way Brado lore in my stream has evolved. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mexican salsa, yes. It's so good. Oh my god. Oh my god. So iconic indeed. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I'm trying to find this stupid Poltchageist and it doesn't want to appear. Oh my god, I need to breathe. I need more points to make that man drink more water. Save them up. Save them up. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Ooh. I already drank water. I'm not doing it again. Ooh. Oh my god, I need a break. Me duele la cabeza. Me duele la cabeza. No, I'm not. I already did it. I already drank water. Me duele la cabeza de tanto reírme, Dios mío. It doesn't count. You know I can just return your points, right? If I don't do something. Ooh. Dang it. Oh. Why I wanted to talk about Life is Strange. True Colors. So I was playing the Steph story. Is because one of the prompts. So like the whole game, the DLC portion is essentially like a job simulator. You're playing as Steph as she is working in the records. And as we know, having played True Colors, he works at the radio store, but also kind of as a radio DJ kind of thing. And people come... You are so welcome. Thank you. And as we know from playing True Colors, he works also as a radio DJ kind of at the same time. And she gets calls from people for the radio station. Exclamation drink. If it ain't green, I'm not interested, okay? The true color is green. One of the callers was like, my roommate is being a complete pain. Like they call, like, you know how people call into the radio station? Like for advice, that kind of stuff. My roommate is like so annoying. They like called up for the roommate. They called up for advice to have like a roommate meeting or something. And that reminded me of this girl. Look how orange you look. Wow, that's wow. Is that? You're not shiny, are you? No, you're not. That reminded me of this one roommate that I had. Oh, okay. The person in the game calls up to the radio station, calls up to Steph. Steph is like the radio station person, and asks for advice on the roommate because they are very annoying and whatever, and they want to see what happens if they hold a roommate meeting. And so one of the options was the roommate vanishes. And that reminded me of a story from one of my old roommates one of the roommates that I used to have. I used to live in a 2-story house with a bunch of flight attendants. BRB, I have to go live at the radio station in 5 minutes, only for my complaint. I was a complete wrench. Well, yeah, I'm the second person on the telephone line. Jaff was the girl who was playing D&D on Before the Storm, right? Hold on. Yes, I think. Oh, and she is in Life is Strange 1 too. I didn't realize this was the same stuff until I started playing that story, because it's been years since I played Life is Strange 1. I didn't realize that they had a full like D&D campaign stuff. Yeah, it's been years since I played Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm. But yes, it's the same girl. It is the same girl. Yeah, one of the options was the roommate vanishes. And so reminded me of like my experience with a roommate that I used to live with. I used to live with a bunch of flight attendants. So they weren't around a lot because they're obviously flying for their job. There was a bunch of flight attendants. It was a bunch of flight attendants, of like 4 flight attendants, me, and then one other girl who worked at somewhere else here in Florida. And then this roommate, the one that was not a flight attendant, was, you gotta go, Jimmy? If you gotta go, that's totally fine. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. The roommate that was not a flight attendant, for some reason, they had told me, the flight attendant roommates had told me that the roommate that was not a flight attendant was not paying rent. She was not paying her portion of the rent. Initially, the rent had gone up because one of the flight attendant roommates moved out. So the rent went up by a little bit so that everyone could cover their portion proportionately. She moved out, but she had given, per our lease or per our contract, she had given the 30 days notice because we were living like month to month. We weren't on an actual like lease. We were living month to month. So one of the flight attendant roommates did the 30-day in advance like thing of, hey, I'm gonna move out in 30 days just to let you all know, rent is gonna go up a little bit because obviously we have to cover her portion. And then the other roommate that was not a flight attendant stopped paying her rent. Just to give you context, right? So the first flight attendant, one of the flight attendant roommates left. Rent went up. Because rent went up, the other roommate stopped paying rent because she couldn't afford it. She could afford it because the rent was pretty low, but that's beside the point. This roommate, the other flight attendant roommates that stayed kept asking, hey, you haven't been paying rent for a couple, like, I think it was like 2 months, and then on the third month they were like, what the heck is going on? But she wasn't paying rent for a couple months. And then eventually, so like they questioned her first. They questioned that roommate, hey, haven't been paying rent. Ignored them. Or like first like started making excuses. Second time that they were asking her, she didn't respond. He let go spin. A third time, she blocked all of the phone numbers of all the flight attendant girls on WhatsApp, blocked them on Instagram, blocked them everywhere. Right? And at this point, I'm not seeing the girl anymore. This roommate that wasn't a flight attendant, I'm not seeing her anymore around the house. I'm just, minding my business. I'm in my room. I don't really come out of my room all that much when I was living there. Only to the kitchen and to the bathroom, and that was it. Also, this was the roommate that I shared a bathroom. She wasn't very clean, let me tell you. Eventually, she finished like Chad Michaels. Eventually, they had to be like, well, the rent has to raise again, but they were nice enough to me. They were like, the minute she blocked me, I could have clocked her. No tea, no shade. You can't block me and realize this. It sounds like a headache. The poor flight attendants, it was truly a headache. I felt really bad for them. And her actions are affecting all of us. Yes. Eventually, obviously we don't see her around the house. She blocked all of everybody's number except mine. That context that she didn't block me because I wasn't the one asking her for rent, it was the other ones, is important for later. So obviously the rent went up and the flight attendant roommates were nice enough to me. They were like, we're not gonna make this affect you because you were not involved in it. We were the ones asking, like, we don't want you to pay for her leaving for her not paying rent suddenly. Like, we'll just take her portion of the rent, we'll divide it by 3, and we'll just add it to our total. At some point came a time where where everyone was going to move out. And so, because the owner of that house that we were renting was going to sell it, so we needed to find somewhere else to move. They told us in advance, but So we needed to clear out that room that she was living in. Tell me how that room was absolutely disgusting. Like, you all know. Oh my god! Wait, no, I have to go back. I have to go back and tell the story so that Prim can catch up. Prim, we're talking about this horror roommate story that I had because I was playing Life is Strange True Colors, the DLC, with Steph. It's basically a job simulator, and she's also a radio DJ. One of the options when someone calls up with a roommate thing is the roommate vanishes. All you need to know is that I had flight attendant roommates, 4 of them. One of them moved out, so the rent went up. Another roommate, and then me. This roommate was not a flight attendant, so I saw them more frequently. And he stopped paying her rent. because this roommate moved out. At the story being draining. I am so sorry. I need to go. My energy is drained 100% today. See you later. Oh no, I'm sorry. Mono had a hard day. Like, university sucked. His internet was being terrible. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for redeeming all of the fresh waters and keeping me hydrated this stream. This roommate moved out. Rent went up. This roommate stopped paying rent. So the rent went up again. So the rent went up again. No, it's like, it was just, it's just a prompt. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to talk about the DLC, really. The rent went up again. And so the thing for context is this roommate blocked these 3 roommates because they were pressing her for rent. But she didn't block me. So now that we're caught up, the owner of the house told us that we needed to leave. We had like 2 months to leave because they were gonna sell the house. We needed to clear out this roommate's room. Do you guys know the song by Frank Ocean? A tornado flew around my room. It was a tornado flew around my room on steroids. Like, genuinely, you could not walk. You could not take a step in that room without stepping in trash. It was a literal dumpster of trash, clothes. We found a driver's. How did y'all not go in before? Privacy, you know? I don't know. I didn't find this out until I was at work. Did it not smell? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Ha ha. Oh. It was awful. Hold on. I want to see if I can find this. I want to see if I can find, because I have a video of how disgusting this was. I want to see if I can find it on my Instagram. Ooh, girl. When I say tornado flew around my room, it was genuinely, like, disgusting. Like, no, view archive of story. When was this? 2019. It had to be 2019, so I had to scroll really far down. How long was the time from her blocking and leaving and y'all move out? I'm not too sure because, again, this was all something that oh my god, she caused COVID. I'm not too sure because this was something that happened that I was kind of experiencing in the sidelines. Her room had the COVID strand. This is something that was happening kind of on the sidelines for me. So I genuinely don't know. But I want to say it was like 2 months of trying to get her to pay rent. Are y'all hearing this? the mouse wheel scrolling, because I'm trying to find this video for y'all because it's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, they went into her room. They went into her room. You could not take a step without stepping in trash. We found a driver's license that did not belong to her. A driver's license that did not belong to her. It was in somebody else's name completely. We found a debit or a credit card. Is right. We found a debit or a credit card that also did not belong to her, but belonged to somebody else. So she had someone else. So she had a different person's driver's license and then a second different person's debit credit card. Girl, this girl was messy. Also, while I'm trying to find this video, there were mugs and things that kept disappearing in the house. We found them in her room. Like, we had a group chat and the girls, the flight attendant roommates, would be like, hey, we are trying to find this, like we're trying to find, it was really muggy out here in her room. It really is muggy in this room. We were trying to find mugs, like silverware and that kind of stuff, all in her room or like in the house. And we could not find it. We could not find it. And then we realized, oh, it's in her freaking room. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling so far back. How far am I? I'm in 2020. It's happening in 2019. I'm getting close. Y'all, I'm getting close. Oh, she was a mess. That's so sad for everyone. But girl, please, again, would have clocked her. And if someone took my mug, I'm finding it for real. Yes, indeed. This is why I'll never live with roommate. And the other thing for me is why I said she blocked everybody, but she didn't block me portion was important, was because when we were in the process of cleaning her room, they were like, we don't know where she could have gone. Like, she just blocked us. Like, she blocked us on Instagram and everything. And I was like, she didn't block me. I'm gonna try and find her. And so me putting on my FBI agent hat on, I said, I went to her Instagram profile. I saw her story. There wasn't really anything. I saw her like recent posts. There wasn't really anything. But on her story highlights, this girl was in Louisiana. This girl that was not paying her rent was in Louisiana, having drinks and being all like, what? Having drinks and whatever, you know, it was, I was like, what? Oh no, the ads. Okay, no, we can't talk about this for the people that don't have ads. Hold on. I will keep scrolling. Trying to find. Oh no. Sorry, I found a video of our previous dog. We had a husky who died of cancer. His name was Rex, and he was super cute. And I found a video of him. Not gonna lie, it was giving Louisiana native, but I don't know. I'm not from the South. No. She was not a Louisiana native. No, honey. She was from New York. She was like one of the, and I don't like this term, but I'm gonna say it. She was a no sabo kid from New York who moved down to Florida. Long live Rex, yes, he was so cute. He died of cancer, and we think it was the food that that my boyfriend and his parents were giving him, because his parents had a Shih Tzu named Cece, who also suspiciously died of cancer. Oh, I reached the house. Okay, we're getting close. Hold on. I gotta find. I did it. I found it, y'all. Why is it not playing? No, please play. I dread to think he got Okay, no, hold on. Like, entitled no sabo? You know, I don't know how to explain. It's, you know, she's from New York. There's a particular type of Latino, Puerto Rican, New Yorican specifically. There's a particular type of New Yorican that I do not vibe with. And those are the New Yoricans that don't speak Spanish, have been super Americanized. And like, I may be entitled, but like, I don't know. Just, that's maybe that is the vibe that she gave, but also it's been years since I like lived with her, so like I don't really remember. He got cancer from food. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, the food there, we found that out because there was a recall on the dog food brand that they were feeding them because there was a class action lawsuit because it was giving animals cancer. So that's how we found that out. Yeah, they kind of give dogs scraps and dry freeze them. Yeah. Show me to me, please. Okay, let me... Why is it not playing? I need it to play, please. Oh god. It's not playing, y'all. I'm so annoyed. Am I gonna have to scroll again to find this? Ay, Dios mío. I hate this. I'm gonna have to scroll again because it's not working on the thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh boy. Not it being lost to time. It's not lost to time. I found it. The problem is it's not playing. No está reproduciendo. Let me close this. Oh god. We'll keep playing music in the meantime. Lots of microplastics, preservatives, they have more stuff in general. Yeah. Jennifer Lopez. She's Latina, remember mi gente Latina? I mean, I don't know Jennifer Lopez personally, so I can't say that she had like, if she was like Jennifer Lopez or not. She's Latina, remember mi gente Latina? Her grasp on the Spanish language is unmatched. Not it being lost of time, oh trust will wait. Praying for your scroll wheel. Oh boy. Okay, because I'm seeing it de cuatro en cuatro. I'm finding it faster. Okay, I'm in 2021. Yeah, I'm already in 2021. So like it's scrolling faster. I also have to be careful because there's things on here that I do not want to show. Like, you know, like private stuff. Still 2021. We're getting closer, y'all. Robbie, what are you posting on your Instagram that's so scandalous? It's not scandalous, okay? It's like people... It's like friends, family. Like, I don't want to dox people. Is what I don't want to dox anyone is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. Bow, 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 bow. This battle was so good. I really wish that for Legends DA they do something similar to this, because Daniel Castro nomás somos tres. Mira, no quiere, it doesn't want to play, me cago en la madre. And y'all know I don't curse, pero... I'm gonna do it on my phone. Because I need to show you. it is imperative that I show you. Oh. Damsel! Damsel's here. Should we catch Damsel up on the horror story that was my roommate? That disappeared? Hi! Damsel, I was playing... You remember how I was playing the True Colors DLC? Well, there was a prompt. There was a prompt that said, roommate vanishes. It was like talking to someone. And that reminded me of this horror story. Oh my gosh, I found it. Wait, no, hold on. No, that's not the one. Did I scroll up too far? So this girl, all you need to know is that one of the roommates. All you need to know is that one of the roommates moved out, the rent went up, and because the rent went up, one of the other roommates stopped paying her portion of the rent. And then after months of pressing her for the rent, she blocked all the other roommates, but she didn't block me. So when it came time to move out of that house, because the owners of that house were selling, the house, we needed to clear out her room. When does it say it was from? Okay, no, so it had to be January. Because it's right next to... It had to be January because it's right next to the season 12 promo in my Instagram story. That's so messy. Yeah, so we had to clear out her room. I found it. We had to clear out her room. And when I tell you that Frank Ocean song, A Tornado Flew Around My Room. Oh, it's not even playing on my phone either. Why? Why? This is fucking homophobic. I'm sorry. I am so mad. I don't curse in stream, but I am so mad. Anyway. I'm going to show you just the portion because it's not playing. Three, two, one. She cast the hex on that post. She really did. There is not a single space on that carpeted floor of her bedroom that you could safely step on without stepping on clothes. Trash, I can smell it. See, when I hit play, it's not playing. There was not a single... Did you all throw it away? Because I would have... Oh, we did! Oh, we did! Not a single space on that floor that you could step on, and you would step on clothes, you would step on trash. Not a single thing. And I am debating whether I should say this or not, but it is imperative to understand how absolutely disgusting this girl is. There was not only trash. There was not only trash. There was... I get depression room, but given the circumstances, I feel she did this on purpose to slender degree. Oh, she legitimately fled the state. So what I didn't tell you was that she blocked everybody else from pressing her for paying rent, but she didn't block me. So when I came into that room and I saw them helping out, and I saw them cleaning that out, because I had to help, because I was at work. I put on my Detective FBI for short hat on, and I peeked through her Instagram, because she had blocked them on Instagram too. I peeked through her Instagram. She had no stories. Her post, nothing, but I did find story highlights. And the story highlights were from a couple days to a week before I was on Instagram. She was in Louisiana. This girl that did not pay her rent was in Louisiana. And because we could not find her, but also she wasn't in the state, we could not press for small claims court because she wasn't paying her rent. This girl, and someone said, I don't remember who it said, oh, that smells to me like a Louisiana native. No, she was from New York. She was a New Yorican from New York. And I said earlier, I don't like this term, but she was a no sabo kid from New York. Oh, what about the fraud? In this pile of garbage, someone played the SpongeBob Foghorn kid. And in this trash pile, in this disgusting trash pile, I don't know what I did, but I had to close it. We found a no longer civil. In that trash pile, we found, or among her things, we found a driver's license that did not belong to her. And we also found a debit/credit card, I don't know which one it was, that also did not belong to her, but it belonged to a different person. So she had someone else's driver's license and then a different someone else's credit/debit card. Oh, is right. Oh, is right. Crazy. And the most disgusting part of it all, which is what I was getting at, and I'm like, trigger warning for truly this is disgusting. We found a used feminine product on the floor.
Not this.
The way I would pass away, nah. This was truly next level disgusting. This was truly next level disgusting.
Electric chair.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Oh my god. It was insane. I truly just could not believe that I was living. And seeing her room and seeing how disgusting and all the things that I told you just confirmed to me that I was not crazy for telling my roommates that the bathroom was disgusting, because I shared a bathroom with her. And I am so glad that I met my boyfriend when I did. because I could just spend more time at his house when we were living separately at the time, so that I just didn't have to deal with it. Now, why is Penny in it? Oh yeah, I shared a bathroom with her. It was so bad. It was so bad. Luckily, the bathroom wasn't disgusting to the rate that her room was. Oh, damsel, you also missed. There were things that were missing in the house. Mugs, silverware, that kind of stuff. They were in her room. Like, they were in the group chat. The flight attendant roomies were like, "Hey, this is missing. Can we try and find it, please? Can we return it to where it was?" Nobody ever did. And when we went to her room, we found it. It was in her room. I don't know, Velvet. I don't ask those things. What was her zodiac sign? How am I supposed to know that? I don't ask people those things. She's giving euphoria. If I could ask again, how long between her leaving and you finding the contents of her room, just out of interest, so we can figure out how long she left that. Well, given that I was experiencing this from a third, like, from the sidelines, I would say about maybe a month. I would say about a month when we weren't like, I would say about a month or two is the whole saga happened. I don't know if a month of her like leaving is accurate, but the whole saga of asking for rent, her not paying for rent, asking for rent, whatever, like a month or two. Like, it was really bad. It was like really bad. Like, obviously it has to be a month or two because we were doing month-to-month rent. A month of that just rotting? No, not a month of that rotting. Honestly, it was probably rotting the entire time she was living there. Because the bed was the only place where you could go and there was nothing on there. Rotting for... Get out of here. Get out of here. That's so stupid. That is... Truly, it is insane. It is mental institution insane. Like... Not the safe... The bed being the safety island was insane to me. Okay. literally how we felt, how her room was. That sound is the embodiment. I wonder where she is right now. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, so I need to go to the little boy's room and take a break from this festering story. And I will be back. In the meantime, I would like to leave you guys with some Pokemon quiz. We are going to set it for 5 minutes. Set. And then Robbie Thor Short as channel input on. And now you guys can type in. Now you guys can type in the Pokemon. I will be back. This song is so good. I'm back, and I see y'all have almost finished Call Us in the 5 minutes I was gone. Hands up, hands up. Hands up. Hands up. We're done. Oh, this song is so good. Let's see. Bales with 65 is our winner. Whoop, whoop. Let's go to Stream Elements for a minute and let me update that. No. Oh, we gotta beat 75. We gotta beat Bale to 75 right now. Follows was all me, baby. Damsel, thank you for redeeming your shiny rolls. Also, Damsel, if you see in the channel point redemptions, give me my Kappa trophy. If you see in the channel point redemptions menu, I have a loaded dice, which is basically rolls a d20, and I want to add more stuff to it. So right now I have, if you roll a 1, you get timed out for 6 seconds. If you roll a 4, you get Tsunami Mew saying 4. I want to add, for 14, I want to add the It's Chocolate. Wow. If you roll 6, someone said that we should add La Ganja Estranja. Lee the Amias, I finally caught up with you. How are you? Welcome in. We just did the Pokemon quiz because I was like, I'll be right back. I need to go to the little boy's room. And we have a record of Bales with 75 in 5 minutes. So y'all need to try and top that record. But how are you, Lee? Welcome. And the shiny rolls, you get 3 of those. You get 3 shiny rolls per stream, actually. Woo! Okay, so the 17 at dexterity. Don't sleep, don't eat, just do it and repeat, keep. When I'm in the club, you're a bummer now. 365 party girl. I rated in from Jetty one time and your vibe was amazing. Thank you! Too bad time zones exist. Oh, yeah. Which, what time zone do you live in? Because I'm in Eastern. Love this redeem. So if you do exclamation YT, I have a YouTube as well. So if sometimes you might not catch my streams, I have a VOD channel that you can check out, and also I have YouTube videos. So like the vibes are immaculate in there as well. Oh no, there's an ad that's gonna start soon. No. There's an ad that's gonna start soon, y'all. No. Okay, let me close that. I gotta go. My lunch break is over. No, Prim. Have a good rest of your shift. I am happy that you were here. Oh, Philippines. So it's 5 a.m. right now. Okay. Okay, so like the 12-hour difference. Gotcha. Well, I'm happy that you're here. I usually stream at what is 2 in the morning, your time, and then I end at around like 5. But today I'm feeling a little more energetic and I can go for a little bit longer. Maybe until like 5:30 or 6. Ooh! Mabuhay! Chat. What does mabuhay mean? Is that hello in Filipino? Can someone please tell me? Can someone please tell me? I don't know, I've heard it on Drag Race Philippines. Okay, well when Lee comes back from ads, they can tell me. My fave from Drag Race Philippines walked out of the competition. No! No! Not the Ginny Lemon. Not the Ginny Lemon. Maybe it means I need milk royal. No, my god. I don't watch, as you all know, I don't watch Drag Race Philippines. I don't really watch international seasons. So I'm not in the loop of things. Mabuhay means like live on, but they just added K instead of I for the greeting. Ah. Okay. Ads should be over. To the peeps that are done with ads, welcome back. So Lee, I got very lucky. The past couple streams, we were shiny hunting. We were shiny hunting for a antique form Dynasty with a rare mark because I wanted to challenge myself. And this time around, I got a Poltchageist outbreak. And would you look at that? Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh no, this one's a fakie. Here, maybe this one will have it. Well, Heracross doesn't want me to show you, but I have an Artisan form Poltchageist outbreak. And so I want to catch shinies of it for my shiny living decks. Are you in the Discord? I need someone to talk Philippines with. Oh yes, exclamation point Discord. You can do exclamation point Discord. You can yes, join the Discord. We have a drag race forum in there. As long as you have a promo image of the Philippines season that you want to talk about, just put that promo in and you can like make the post yourself and you can start talking about it. We need a green tea. We need a green matcha tea with a tramp stamp. Yes, we do. That is what we're looking for. Yeah, so for the loaded dice redeem, that rolls a d20. If you roll a 1, you get timed out for 6 seconds. If you roll a 4, you get Tsunami Mew saying 4. If you roll a 6, I want to add Laganja saying, come on, season 6, let's get sickening. 14, I want to add it's chocolate. Wow, wow. And for 16, I want to add Tsunami Mew saying season 16. But I need more ideas. I need more ideas for memes. I don't want them to be all Drag Race related necessarily, but I want more ideas for memes and stuff to add for the rolling a d20 redeem. And then if you roll a 20, then it just plays a level up Pokemon sound. But obviously rolling a 20 is like a critical success. So like I want to add maybe something else special on there. I don't know, I think that would be interesting. But we're hunting for shiny hunt. We are shiny hunting for shiny hunt. A artisan form shiny Poltchageist. We were talking about roommate stories. I talked about, you know, oh, I'm back home, guys. Where were you? Back home? So I had to go for a bit. My house burned down. Kidding. Where'd you go? If I may ask. None of these are shiny. Get away from me. Hey, just joined! I don't know how Discord works that much, but I'll do my best. That's totally fine. We have a bunch of wonderful peeps to talk Drag Race, Pokemon, and just other stuff that you want to talk about. And we're happy to have you. I'm revising bioenergetics. What the heck does that mean? What do you mean revising bioenergetics? If you roll an 11, it should be the... Actually, I'm 11, so shut... The Vine? Also, my name's Lee. Let. One word. One word. Let. like the actors and theater girlies do for vocal warm-ups? Okay, hold on. Lip. Your name is pronounced Lip. Perfect. If you get 19, it's Jared 19. I never learned. Oh my god, no, hold on, let me write this down. Because the drag race ones are easy to remember. 11 and 19. Jared. And then I'm 11, so shut up. I got it. I understand my handwriting. I thought it was Lee the... Yeah. It's because we speak English, so like the word the... Yeah. Bioenergetics is the study of how organisms harness and use energy. Photosynthesis... Sorry. Respiration, ATP, and all that jazz. Ah, okay. I know what ATP is. Trifosfato adenosine triphosphate. I know how to say it in Spanish, but in English I like have trouble saying it. It's just like saying the word for DNA. I know how to say it in Spanish super quick. Ácido deoxirribonucleico. But then I start saying it in English and it's like deoxyribonucleic acid. I can't say it as quick. Adenosine triphosphate, yes. Adenosine triphosphate is the chemical compound that it's energy. It's literally energy. I think Spanish is a lot more impressive. Ácido deoxirribonucleico. I can say it really fast, but in English I get like, it's like a tongue twister for me. Deoxyribonucleic acid. I have to remember it. The loaded dice, so it's like a passive thing that I added for my chat to do. I need to add more things to it. But if you roll a 1, it's like for Dungeons and Dragons. It's not energy, baby. It's a molecule used to transport energy in multicellular organisms. It's that. It's associated with energy. That's what I know. Yeah, so if you've ever played D&D or heard of D&D, we roll d20s, and we roll d20s for like ability checks and attack rolls. And higher numbers obviously mean successes, and lower numbers mean failures. But I want to make it as like a meme randomizer. So like if you roll a 4, you'll get Tsunami Muse saying 4! Wait, I just saw you doing the Among Us collab on Wednesday, Robbie. Fingers crossed we get Imposter together and get the server Jesse and James moment. Ah! Yes, I am playing Among Us this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I should probably do like an event in the Discord so that y'all know when it happens. But yes, it is. I did not know you were a streamer. Well, yes, Damsel is a streamer. Hold on. Spotlight. There we go. Go follow the wonderful Damselfly. Variety streamer. Love Pokemon. They are a VTuber. So you know, she's fun. She's fun. She usually streams late at around like 10-11 p.m. Eastern time. But streams are fun. Yes, Damsel is the magical girl. No, not magical girl. Magical girl. Can I please ask that if you get 14, it's Quembra season 14? You know the deal. No, it's gonna be chocolate. It's gonna be chocolate. And then I'm just gonna take off the sound command.
It's chocolate.
It's chocolate. We also do have sound commands if you do exclamation commands. We have not this, we have the shade button, we have a bonk. Jimmy had a... What was I gonna say? Jimmy had a brief stint, or a brief period where where she was using the bonk command to bonk everybody, more specifically or more frequently me. Well, in that case, 13 can be candy, wait. That could be one. I need to find the moment. Like on YouTube or something. Yeah, Jimmy had a brief period where she was using the bonk command frequently, especially to bonk me. So like if you do exclamation bonk a user, it pops a message and then it just plays the bonk sound. But she hasn't been using it for a while, so I don't know what happened. Baby Gronk? Baby Gronk? Is not shiny. Exclamation point cow. Oh yes, from when I used to stream Mario Kart. That's actually how I got affiliate. Is by playing Mario Kart with my viewers. I played every single Monday for a couple months, and I got affiliate that way. I munted my grandma. Meslin, what the heck? I munted my grandma in Ohio with Sigma Delta Niner Riz. What? He's just writing these to... He's just writing these to troll me. Humble beginnings, Mario Kart Mondays. Yes, yes. That was my humble beginnings. And now I'm shiny hunting Pokemon on Mondays. And I'm not finding any of the shiny matcha green, like, teacups. Oh, no. I should probably turn that off, because I haven't been using it. Is that also that's Mario Kart, MKM Mario Kart Monday. I used to have to change the room ID every time I did, like, we need to bring that back, Mario Kart March. Maybe, like, if enough people want to do it, then I would totally do it for like for a moment on stream. Gotta go pack lunch. It's storm season in the Philippines, and unfortunately they did not suspend classes. Oh, that's wonderful! We love when they don't suspend classes for natural disasters. I've been there. I'm Puerto Rican, so for hurricanes, I'm very familiar with. Or they would be called typhoons in your side of the planet, but it's pretty much the same thing, just back. I hope that you stay safe, buy lots of water and things that you need, and I hope to see you back soon. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to think of a number related meme, but the only thing I can think of is Tiffany Pollard saying, you know you have 30 minutes? 30 minutes? Yeah, 30, yes. Robbie's from Puerto Rico. Did any of you guys know that? I just learned that today. And cue me thinking the only relevant video to me is the one of Fawn being like, you have 30 minutes? 30, yes, but it's the the caption being like, when you bring a stall team to competitive VGC, and everyone was just tagging Dawn Stone because of the Girly Pop Cup back in June. Which, speaking of Girly Pop Cup, it's happening on October 5th. And today, we should start announcing, I don't know, all of the cast members that are going to be part of that, part of this event. Again, it's going to happen on October 5th. It starts at 5 p.m. British Standard Time. Hi, Lusamine. Welcome in. It's going to start at 5 p.m. British Standard Time. And hold on. Let me pull up. Let me pull up my stuff. Desktop stream. Boom. And then you pull up Instagram right here. Y'all better go to the Girly Pop Cup socials. Yes, ma'am. In fact, we're gonna do another spotlight. We're gonna use spotlight again on Girly Pop Cup. If y'all have not followed that account, you should go follow that account because finally Robbie giving stream info in British time. Listen, I mean, thank you for training your Ditto. Y'all, if you have not trained your Dittos, you should train your Dittos. It's very important because it lets me know that you are loyal to my stream and my content and my cult. What? Who said that? And redeem your shiny rolls as well. You could possibly get VIP if you encounter a shiny Ditto. But yes, the Girly Pop Cup. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Hold on, hold on. No, hold on. We gotta stop the presses because we just announced it. Instagram. We're gonna go to boom. We're gonna see this. We're gonna see this live. There she is. There's the girly. Oh my gosh. Meet the host, Miss Fawn. The Girly Pop Scholar. Tune into the Girly Pop Cup on October 5th, 5 p.m. British Standard Time on the Girly Pop Cup Twitch channel. Robbie, there's something I need to tell you, and basically every millennial. Skibidi toilet ring. No, stop. Right, so starting today, every single day until the day of the event, the Girly Pop Cup socials are going to be announcing every single host, every single player, every single caster, everybody who is involved with this event. It is an event for charity. You should totally go check this out. Instagram is falling out of relevance. It's becoming Facebook. Facebook is going to go softly into the sweet night just as mine did. And that's totally fine, okay? This is why I am on YouTube. I am on Instagram. I am on Twitch. I'm on TikTok. Like, it happens. But also, it's where my Drag Race Pokemon shorts perform the best. So, sorry. Are we mogging, boys? What? I asked off work so I can attend in the audience, me enjoying the event for the comfortability of my queen size bed. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see this, y'all. Can we not do this on... Hold on 1 minute. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can pull it up somewhere else. Bear with me. It's so giddy in here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. We got it. We got it. Let's pull it up on Twitter. Girl, I got Twitter too. I just don't use it that frequently. Close this. There we go. There we go. Haven't seen this. I'm sad. Please sit down. I have not seen this either. YouTube is transcendent though. YouTube will never die. Fails, thank you for the clip. Smells kind of skibidi. Did someone mug the Ohio toilet? Stop it. Stop. All right, y'all. Are we ready to meet the host? One of the hosts for the Girly Pop Cup? Are you ready? All right, let's go. Let's go.
My name is Fawn, and I am a connoisseur of girly popology. I have a PhD from Girly Pop University, and a lot of people like to ask, Fawn, what is girly pop? And to them, I have to say, well, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
If you don't, you don't.
I'm a YouTuber, I'm a TikToker, I'm a streamer. I spend all day and every day just yapping about girly pop.
She's working late because she's what? A streamer. Yes, she is.
I spend all day and every day just yapping about girly pop, and it's really fun.
Production's really increased. Yes, ma'am.
In Generation 3, but I watched my older cousins play Generation 1 and 2. By the time I could finally get my hands on a copy of Pokemon, I chose Sapphire because it felt the most Misty coded. Like at the time, it was like, what would Misty do? She would play Sapphire, so.
I have a PhD from Girly Pop Universe. Girl, you're the founder. What you mean? Well, she had to learn it from somewhere. She had to learn it from somewhere. She got the degree and then she became the dean of the university. Does that make sense? She had to get it from somewhere, right? She did not invent girly popness, but she did get a doctorate in the subject. And then she had to pass it on to everyone else. And then she became the dean of the university. No, that just makes sense to me with this fantasy.
This competition is going to be very spooky, but not because it's spooky themed, but rather because these teams will be drafted based off of my tier list series. And if there's anything to be scared about, it's a standardized competition based on the manic ramblings of a homosexual.
Hi, gay.
Pokemon is the queer experience. I mean,
Shiny! You have outdone yourself. This editing is wonderful. I got my Girly Pop PhD from the MBTI University with a master's in activity information. Wait, how disrespectful of me. Mio is the founder. What am I yapping about? See? Girl, you don't even know your own lore. You don't even know the lore of your own community. Girl. Fake Fawn fan. Fake fan. Let me see that again. Hold on.
because these teams will be draft themed, but rather because these teams will be drafted based off of my tier list series. And if there's anything to be scared about, it's a standardized competition based on the manic ramblings of a homosexual.
Hi, gay.
Pokemon is the queer experience. I mean, yes, there's straight people around, but there's always a Pokemon to service every single niche appetite, niche aesthetic, and niche vibe. Like, even people with no taste at all whatsoever have Pokemon like Charizard.
Oh.
When it comes to the competitors, I have no choice but to stand Ollie.
Clock that T. Ah, he's holding my son! Ditto is Ollie approved. Yes, he is. Megan Thee Scallion. Stop it. Flopsard! I forgot Fawn has that as an emote. Please.
Or have Pokemon like Charizard.
Oh.
When it comes to the competitors, I have no choice but to stand Ollie. I think that people weren't noticing, but when Ollie was at the Honolulu VGC, all of that cosplay might have been a distraction because I saw that joint sleigh photo of Sugi and Ollie meeting up. I can't help but feel like Sugi, the famous girly pop competitor, is passing on some knowledge onto Ollie. I anticipate not only a show, but also some strategy.
Production quality! Production quality! Ma'am. Y'all better get into it. The Girly Pop Cup is gonna be so good. I love how this was filmed like a Drag Race confessional. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. And so every single day, we are gonna get... Okay, no, it's not. Y'all can't hear that. Okay, you can't hear my bird yapping. I did a great job with the filters that I added from my microphone on OBS. Every single day, starting today, we will be announcing every single person that is involved with the Girly Pop Cup. In terms of hosts, casters, and the players. We've leveled up from season 1 Vaseline filter to season 2 Fierce promo. No, honey. This is season 3. Okay? This is season 3 of the Girly Pop Cup, actually. How many people are in this cup for there to be a month's worth of reveals? Oh, you'll just have to wait and see. You just have to follow the Girly Pop VGC account on Instagram and Girly Pop Cup account on Twitter for you to find that out. Okay, let me turn this music back on. Oh, it's 5:09 and I'm very hungry. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this sandwich in the game. How much do we have left? Oh, 6 minutes. And then I'm gonna head out. We're gonna raid some. But I'm very excited. How many? Oh, mathematically, wouldn't 32 make the most sense? Well, it's 1 per day. So make the math from there. Today is the first day that we are revealing. So that's 2 to the power of 5. What? Next thing, go back to saying stuff like Skibbity Math's Is there a goal for the amount that the Girly Pop Cup is raising for charity? We will find that out later on. Mama, the NDA. Mama, the NDA is NDAing. The NDA is NDAing. I mean, I didn't actually sign an NDA, but we have been encouraged to not talk about things until they are live. So it's kind of like an NDA. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I had to. That was too funny. That was too funny. I had to. I'm sorry, Leo. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that y'all are here and vibing and supporting queer creator. Also, this song from Mario Kart is also very good. It's become one of my 3... Well, this track has been one of my 3...
Guess who just munted my skibbity grandma in Ohio? This Sigma Rizzler. Roll.
Oh! What happened with the text-to-speech there? Roll. It just could not recognize Arya is streaming. Let's rate her. We can! We could. She did raid us on Saturday, so we can return the favor. How much is left? 3 minutes? Nah. Work is so slow, so the stream's helping me pass time. Plus I'm supporting a great creator. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. I've got to scoot off for now. Hey, Neslin. Bye, beautiful people. Bye, Neslin. And Robbie. This is where someone would plug in the shade command for what Neslin just said to me. Exclamation shade, girl. How dare you, Neslin? Insult me. How dare you? That's not very demure or very mindful of you. So, bye, I guess, if you have to go. Neslin, you know that only Spanish and English is allowed in this chat. No French! Girl, that wig is a chop. Give it up, delicious. That's not my wig. That's my real hair. It's not a wig, that's my real hair. And the wig's around Dina. Oh my god. You are not shiny. Are you shiny? What? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing how... Okay. How is that any different? How is that any different? Oh my god. Well, we found it! In the very last minute of that sandwich. Literally in the last minute. I cannot believe that this shiny is the way that it is. Atrocious, if I do say so myself. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we caught one, girlies. And would you look at that? It's an artisan form. We got it! And we're gonna save here so that nothing happens. Just in case. Whoopee! Whee! Oh, you got 45 seconds. Oh, this is a Bayonetta song. Woo! Okay. I'm not gonna find any more, so we're just gonna stop it here. We're just gonna stop it here. We're gonna do exclamation raid message. We're gonna do /raid Aria Zero Queen. Thank you everybody for being here. We're gonna raid into Aria. Kieran! Thank you for the stream, Robbie. I had a lot of fun listening. Hope you had a great rest of your Monday. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for lurking, Kieran. I appreciate you for being here. And I will indeed drink water. And thank you for being here, damsel. Thank you, Nestlin, who probably already popped away. Popped off. What? What am I trying to say? Who already left? Alright, we're gonna raid into our lovely friend, Aria Zero Queen. Please make sure to copy the raid message and tell Aria that we appreciate her very, very much. And I appreciate you as well. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for listening to my ramblings about my roommate story. Thank you for accompanying me in this shiny hunt. We found one in the very last minute of the stream. And thank you for being such wonderful members of my community and for supporting me in my journey as a content creator. And I'm gonna stop being sappy and I'm gonna send you all now. Goodbye.